Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Globehead 2021, the show where improvisers battle for a ridiculous trophy and 500 real dollars. Please give it up in the chat for Team Number 1, starring Ajahnis Charley, Tricia Black, it's Devon Henderson. And our second team, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, the state to which democracy owes its very life, we have Dad's Garage, Ed Morgan, Tom Rittenhouse, and Rueben Medina. Give it up for your special guest judge, Coko Galore. And your host and mine, Tom Hearn.
Oh, hello, the internet, and welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. I am Tom with an E for tonight because we have two Toms on the show. Y'all, my dog is losing his absolute shit because I just clacked the hell out of that fan, so I hope you are ready to party. Welcome to Globehead 2021! Ooh! This is a head-to-head improv competition where two amazing teams are vying for your votes and also $500 cash. This is the first round of the Globehead tournament. If you were here last week, we saw Toronto's team Bag of Treats move ahead, but we still have three more nights before we move into the semifinals. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of what Globehead is, I want to tell you a little bit about the channel you are on. This is Bad Dog Comedy TV. Welcome if it's your first time. We are so excited that you decided to join us. This is your home for everything improv, everything funny, everything that you could expect from Bad Dog Theater, but now online. Ooh, it's like one of these. It's like that's internet waves. Did you know that the internet comes in waves? It does. Now this is Bad Dog's freaking comedy channel, and we need you to do two things. Number one, we need you to like this video because I know you're already gonna have a good time, so just go ahead and like it right now. Secondly, My goal by the end of this theater sports run is to get 1,000 subscribers on this channel. We are at 700. I need your help. So please hit that subscribe button. And there is one more thing you can do. You remember pre-Pandy when we used to like go to Bad Dog? You know, we'd walk up those like 9,000 stairs to go see theater sports or Globehead or Hookup or any show happening there. You can help us keep making these shows happen. How can you do that? By donating to Bad Dog. Did you know that we are a registered non-for-profit charity? And if you donate anything above $3, you get a tax receipt. Wow, Canada is great. I love it. So make sure you go to www.baddogtheater.com/Globehead and donate. It's just like buying a ticket. You know how to do it. You've done it before. Whew. That's the deets. Now I'm here to tell you about Globehead. Globehead has been happening, I think this is our 17th year. This is a head-to-head improv competition where teams are vying to get $500 and a cool trophy. I've just been corrected. This is the 19th season. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that's older than me. I'm only 18. Look at how young and cute I am. I'm a cute 18. Oh, God, I hate that. No, but we need your help tonight for Globehead. Globehead is an improv show. So if you don't know what improv is, everything is completely made up on the spot. There are no scripts here. So we need your help. We need you to provide suggestions. We can't do a show unless you tell us what you want to see. It's like a choose your own adventure Netflix. So I'm going to get you warmed up and ready to give some suggestions, okay? In the chat, which is like right over here, or down here, I want you to just type, let's go ahead and just type in your favorite food. What's your favorite food? Is your favorite food tamales? Is it, I don't know why I picked tamales as the first thing. A hot tamale. What's your favorite food? A banana, perhaps. I'm just looking at my kitchen. I see a big old beefcake tomato. I love a beefcake. I love a beefcake. What is your favorite food? You're already typing in so many amazing suggestions, and I love to see it. I want you to tell me one more thing. If you were to go into like a garage right now, if you were to walk into your garage, what's an item you might find in your garage? Oh, look at these suggestions. I love it. Spaghetti, tacos, tamales, chicken nuggets. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tuna salad. More. And then tell me those items that you would find in your garage. While you're telling me that, I'm going to tell you what else we need from you. That's right. There are 2 things we need from you tonight. You are also going to be judging the deep freeze. You are also going to be judging every single scene you've seen tonight. I know. Ooh. That's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. That is so... Let's rewind. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Okay, wow, that's awful. Now, you're going to be judging scenes tonight, and every scene is judged on a scale of 1 to 5. A 1 is like, oh my God, that was awful. That was garbage. I don't want to see that. Get it off my screen. Why is this here? And a 5 is like, that is the best thing I've ever seen in my GD life. Now, you're going to be typing in your scores after every single scene, and I want you to type into your chat like you just saw a scene that was a 5. Give me all those 5s. I'm using those 5s to introduce somebody who's going to help you judge, and it is a total 5. I want to bring them in. This is your special guest judge for tonight, the artistic director of Bad Dog Comedy Theater, a badass bitch. It is Coko Galore. Hello, Coko!
Yo, what's up?
Hey! You are judging. Wasn't that embarrassing when I dropped my fan?
No,
it was pretty embarrassing.
I was drinking, so I didn't notice it.
Me too, and that's why I dropped my fan. Coko, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking rosé.
Rosé all day. I love it.
Rosé
I love
all
it.
day. Rosé
all day. Hey, rosé.
Thank you, everyone. I wore Fenty just for y'all.
You are. You're glowing. You are wearing Fenty. You are glowing. You've gotten 1,000 5s, Coko. Also, my comments right now says we have 69 comments. That's pretty cool. Coko, what do you want to see from tonight's theater? Or this isn't theater sports. This is Globehead. What do you want to see from tonight's Globehead match?
Okay, so usually I'm all for like, hey, can we get some grounded scenes? Can we get some I'm all for that. But I've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I just want to have a good old time. I think the more fun y'all are having in your teams, the more I'm gonna be like 5.
Oh, you heard it here from Coko. Coko, we are looking for some fun scenes. We're going to give them to you. Get out of here because I want to introduce these teams. Bye. Our first team of the night, they are from Toronto. They are your favorites. They're little cuties. Their team name tonight is the Other Bridgertons. Ooh, fancy. I want you to go wild for Devon, Ajahnis, and Tricia. Oh, get in here. Hi, everyone.
Hi!
Hello.
I'm ready to have fun.
It's fun
I
night.
like that. It is fun night. So I asked this to the teams last week because we had a team from Toronto and a team from Vancouver. Where Devon, aren't you in BC right now?
I am in Vancouver right now, yeah.
And Tricia, you are in New Brunswick right now.
I'm in New Brunswick, rural New Brunswick.
And Ajahnis, you are in downtown Toronto. So Ajahnis, I want you to tell me why Toronto is better than both those places. Tricia, I want you to tell me why New Brunswick is better. Devon, I want you to tell me why Vancouver is better. Ajahnis, you go first.
Okay, can I let me start with the mass cultural exports that I think are unsurpassed by other places. We have the Drake. We also have the Drake. And we have the Weekend. So how can you possibly top that?
Ugh, you can't. You can only bottom. Tricia, what's better about New Brunswick, where I'm from?
Okay. All right, so New Brunswick, you got Tom, you got me. You've got only 300 COVID cases, all of COVID. You've got the Atlantic bubble. You've got the Hopewell Rocks. You've got the ocean.
Wow.
But like the Atlantic Ocean and the Titanic sank very close to here. So you can thank us for My Heart Will Go On.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we get some ExxonMobil references from Devon. Devon, what sank near Vancouver?
Okay, so if you want like a mecca of adult contemporary female singer-songwriters of the mid-90s, you better believe that Sarah McLachlan lives here. You better believe that Diana Krall allegedly lives somewhere in these mountains. The winds are just like soft, jazzy piano chords from the mid-90s.
Wow, this is great. What we got everything in Canada. They're all great. Everybody, this is the Other Bridgertons. Get the heck out of here. I am excited to introduce our team. Coming all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Coco's been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I love Real Housewives of Atlanta, so I'm hoping that they're going to be the exact same. Everybody, this is Tom, Rueben, and Ed from Dad's Garage. Hi. Ooh.
What up, y'all?
Hello, welcome. We are so excited to have y'all.
It's very good to be back with Bad Dog, even in the virtual space.
Mm-hmm. Right? If you've been to Bad Dog Space and you know our amazing festival, Combustion Festival, you might recognize these faces. Now, lovely friends, I have to ask you. Listen, y'all just got a new president. How are you feeling? Ed, how are you feeling?
Oh, I mean, it's like dropping a very large backpack. You still have a mountain to climb afterwards, but the backpack isn't there anymore.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. Rueben, how do you feel?
Oh, it's like a big sigh of relief, but the exact same existential dread you've had the entire time your country's existed. So, I'm ready for things to be kind of the same in some way.
Ready to cry.
Oh, it's so true, though. I think we think that one thing changes and then everything is great. Tom, what do you think? You are on mute.
Tom's muted.
That's a great.
The cardinal sin.
I'm just glad to have a president that doesn't come with hats. So that's a big fact for me.
Tom, actually, I just saw his store update. He does have hats now. I'm so sorry.
No.
But there's sombreros and it's cute.
I know. Oh, sombrero. I was gonna say it's like a one of those top hats.
Oh,
we are
like
so excited to have Dad's
reporter's hat.
Yeah, exactly. Mister! We are really excited to have Dad's Garage here. I want to bring back in team number one, get them in here. We're going to start with a joke generator game. This game is called Sex With Me. and it goes like this. I'm going to pull your suggestions from that you gave us when we warmed up, and we're going to get a little sexy with you. We're going to tell you what it's like for you to maybe hook up with us. I'll give you an example. We have a suggestion here of spaghetti. Sex with me is like spaghetti. When you suck up the noodle, it gets all over your face. That's how this game works. We are going to start with, Doritos. Sex with me is like Doritos.
Oh, sex with me is like Doritos. You're going to end up with a bunch of stuff on your fingers afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Sex with me is like Doritos. There's only one type of it that's good.
Ooh, sex with me is like Doritos. I really know how to get into that triangle.
Oh, nice.
Sex with me is like Doritos. I get it about once every week and a half at the grocery store.
Sex for me is like Doritos. I get it at the Cool Ranch.
Ooh,
That's a cool
sex
range.
to me is like Doritos. It's better when it's part of a Taco Bell menu.
Oh.
Wow, we love a value meal. We love a value meal. Let's get a new suggestion of sex with me is like this is on here a lot. Let's go with tacos, y'all. Sex with me is like tacos.
Sex with me is like tacos. That's all I'll eat.
Sex with me is like tacos. It's a lot of fun in the front, but the back is exploding.
Sex with me is like tacos. It's what everyone says they like in their Bumble profile.
Oh, yeah, Devon.
Sex with me is like tacos. After preparing for it, don't touch your penis.
Yeah, do not. Okay, I want to get one more. I want to get one more fun one in here. Let's get a sex with me is like a trash can. It's like a trash can.
Oh, sex with me is like a trash can. Sometimes you can use your foot to open it.
That is Sex With Me, and those are your teams. We are in for a funny matchup. I'm ready to get started. We are starting with team number 1, the other Bridgertons, and they're playing a game called Teleprompter. Audience, I need a suggestion from you, and we need a suggestion of, oh boy, why did your last relationship fail? Type it in the chat. Let us know. Let everyone know. Let all the audience know why your last relationship failed. It can be fake. My last relationship failed because it was with a woman. Anyways, so here we go. The way that this is going to work is let's bring in team number 1 to explain this game. So the lovely Ajahnis is going to be our teleprompter. Now, we have all in this new world had to experience a Zoom meeting where someone doesn't know how to unmute themselves, right? So that's what's happening here. Ajahnis is on mute. But the name of the game is Tricia and Devon are going to be trying to have Ajahnis fill in the blank in their sentences, but they can't hear what Ajahnis is saying. It'll look something like this. Let's get started. Trish, why don't you just get something simple from Ajahnis? Maybe just one word.
Oh my gosh, you're never going to believe it, Devon, but today I went to the grocery store and I ran into a huge mastodon. A mastodon
Whoa.
who was huge.
That's crazy. Devon, maybe we want to get a little bit more information from Ajahnis. What would that look like?
Yeah, you know, I have a strategy for dealing with stressful situations like that. It's a saying. I always just say to myself, I can't swim, and what's up, baby?
That's the way I do it.
That is how it goes. This is a scene of Teleprompter, and your suggestion is from Avery Jean. It is, he forgot we were dating.
Cool.
So your suggestion is, he forgot we were dating. This is Teleprompter. Go
Bless you,
off in
Avery
the
Jean.
chat for the other Bridgertons.
I know I've seen you somewhere.
Yeah, babe, we've been together for like a year.
Here?
Yeah. We've been together here in life, in romantic ways. You know, we've been on top of each other in a sexual sense. You know, your mom sent us both to Bible camp, and you know, when she sent us off, she wished us so well. She thought we'd last forever. She said to me, she said, "Martians will get you." And she was right. I was taken to space for a period of time, so maybe that's why you don't fully remember me. But we have been together for quite a long time, David.
You know what? Yeah, that's crazy because I could have sworn that I met you at the topless top hat.
I mean, that is where we met.
Oh, yes, of course. We were both in those little top hats, topless.
Naked. Naked. We were naked.
We were naked.
From top to bottom. And you looked me dead in the eyes and you said, "Oh my gosh, you remind me so much of my ass-wiping boyfriend." Who wiped your ass, I guess, a lot, which is very nice of them, but I refuse to do that.
No, and I get that. I do understand that boundaries are important in a relationship.
Huge.
Yeah, huge. Like, you know, I know that you never, ever want me to... touch both parts of me, even though they're really, really, really soft and tasty.
I have a really hard time with touch. But the fact of the matter is, David, is that you don't remember me, and we've been dating for a year, and I thought we would be getting married. So I am feeling a rage of fire roll through my whole being. Honestly, this is worse than the time that I forgot who Jesus was.
And that was really, really bad.
Ugh, my nanny would be pissed if I forgot who Jesus was. Audience, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko Galore, what did you think of that scene?
Yo, what's up? I'm gonna say what's up every time I get on camera.
I love it. It's the vibe.
First of all, Tricia playing anybody who dates a man. That was funny. Oh, that was funny. I felt like they could have you like even more fun. Like
you think so?
Yeah, I felt like they could have more fun. Like to me, fun is like, yo, make each other laugh. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be like, it's the beginning of the evening.
Yeah.
And I'm that bad bitch, so I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Whoa, a 3.5 from Coko on that scene. Now I am watching all the scores pour in from our audience, Coko, and we have 3s, we have 4s, and we have 5s. So I'm gonna hit it right in the middle. From the audience, that scene was a 4. That is our first scene of the night.
All right.
Woo, Coko, we love it. We love it. We love it. Get on out of here. Here we go. We're going to see Dad's Garage, and they are playing a classic theater sports game. This is Shoulda Said. I'm going to be calling this game, and we need a suggestion from you of your favorite word. What is your favorite word? I like the word wagon, personally. It's a very fun game. Fun word. Let's get Dad's Garage in here so we can do an example of what Shoulda Said is. Hi, Rueben.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hi, Ed. Hi, Tom. Here we go.
Oh, Tom, Rueben, Ed.
We're all so polite, and I appreciate it. Ed, I want to give everyone a little bit of an example of what Shoulda Said might look like. So, do you want to hit us with a line of dialogue?
Yeah, sure. It's just that I haven't been the same since the flood.
Shoulda Said.
It's just that the aliens are coming tomorrow, and I have to pick up eggs.
Shoulda Said.
It's just that you are driving me insane with this insane dream of racing.
I'm going to drive everyone insane with my Shoulda Saids. That is how that is going to go. I'm going to run through lines of dialogue till I find something that I like. Ooh, we have so many amazing words here. I want to give you something that is fun, that will elicit fun, so hopefully you can get that 5 from Coko. So we are going to go with Spencer's suggestion of cheer. Of cheer. Your word is cheer. This is Shoulda Said with Dad's Garage. Make some noise!
Come on, let's go, guys. Good. Hey, Steve. Welcome to the break room. We're just pepping people up for a regular office day.
Hey, Sandra. Just sorry I'm late, guys. I was stuck in traffic like normal, you know.
Shoulda Said.
I'm ready to.
Oh, I was in a huge fight with my partner, and it's ending. Like normal.
Wow.
Shoulda Said.
You know what? I have no excuse. I'm just not feeling it anymore, guys. What are we even doing here?
Come on, you got to have a good time at work. This is the best place to work that I've ever worked at, and I used to be a millionaire.
Well, you
It's
know
true.
what? Guys, I think that you guys have all bought into the culture of Applebee's more than I have, and it feels like a cult to me.
We're eating good in the neighborhood.
Yes, that's the whole point. Eating good in the neighborhood. What does that even mean? Where is the neighborhood? Who's involved?
The
Shoulda
neighborhood
said.
Inside you.
What is the neighborhood? Is there a dark cabal behind it?
Yes.
How is our
Yeah.
food so cheap?
You don't know about the cabal, man? That's the best part.
I'm sorry.
My
Maybe
first day at
knew.
Applebee's, I was handed a ceremonial dagger and told to stab James here, and I did it without asking any questions.
Shoulda Said.
The first day that I was working here, they cut out my intestines and made me eat them, but they ended up in the same place.
Shoulda Said.
You're gonna love this initiation ritual.
Whoa, wait. I don't know what you... Hey, guys, come on. Be cool, okay? I just wanted a part-time job.
Hey, Steve. It's just a bloodletting.
Well, I mean, I've heard that could be good for your health. I do like some homeopathic medicine, so maybe it won't be so bad. Here.
Most of
Shoulda
our
said.
rituals are...
Yeah, you know, maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Maybe I'm too stuck up. Maybe I'm in my Olive Garden ways, and I need to understand what this new world's about.
Wait a minute. You used to work at the Olive Garden?
Well, yeah, it was family there.
Whoa.
James, can
So
I
that
talk
means-
to you for just a second?
Hey, I'm just gonna go make some coffee.
We
Oh,
can't let an
sorry.
outsider in.
Hey, he seemed cool, and he's really good with customers.
Shoulda Said.
Hey, he's really cool, and he cleaned out all the rat turds from the croutons in the salad bar.
Be
Shoulda
that
said.
as it may.
Hey, I owe him and his Olive Garden mafia family a lot of money, so he's
You're with
connected.
them, aren't you?
Look, I didn't have a choice. It's the
How
Olive
long has this
Garden.
been? How long have you known about this?
Steve, bring in the family.
James, you telling him about the family? You can't talk about the family, James. It's part of the deal.
Hey guys, I don't want any trouble, okay? I'm just an Applebee's employee.
Well,
I don't
listen,
make
this
very
is
much
a
money.
inside takeover. We're trying to keep it quiet. We're moving in on your territory.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It sounds like you're going to be the sacrificial lamb here.
yeah.
Shoulda
And you're
said.
about
It seems like you're going to be the bottomless breadsticks and salad here.
Shoulda Said.
Seems like you're going to be, thank goodness, it's fire day because you're going to be on fire.
You know, I never took it to heart, but I guess now that you're here, I'm family.
Oh, Tom, that scene was intense and I loved it. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4 or was it a 5? Coko, Sean was on the music in that scene, giving us all those vibes that we liked. That was some Real Housewives of Atlanta bullshit. What did you think?
Yo, we stand Sean Murray. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have to.
We stand
We
Sean
must.
Murray.
must.
Sean is like, what does that mean? Okay, so that tension was serious. And Tom, the other Tom, was having so much fun that he had a smile on his face, even though the whole scene was tense. So I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Ooh, a 4.5. You are testing my math skills tonight with these 0.5s, and I love it. Audience, I'm looking at your scores, and let me tell you something. there are a few 4s, but I don't want to give a 5 yet, so I'm gonna go from the audience because there's a few 4s and a lot of 5s. I'm gonna give that a 4.5 to balance out the 0.5s. We haven't gotten a 5 yet, but that is the end of round 1. Round 1 is brought to you by the Bad Dog Academy. Hey, did you know you can sign up for classes and you can learn how to do this?
Bad Dog Education. It's called Bad Dog Sorry, I love you. Bye.
That's okay. Listen, sometimes things change in the 9 months that you don't leave your home. It is now called Bad Dog Education. Get educated, y'all. Just like I just got educated. I just got schooled by Coko Galore. You can go to baddogtheater.com and you can check out classes. There's a class for short form. You can learn how to do this. Or there's a class that I'm teaching while my headphones die that is about producing. Now let's get the next team into this game. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. Here we go.
Yes,
we're going to
I
keep
can hear
going.
you.
I can't hear a dang thing. This is team number 1, and they are going to be playing Twitter Nightmare. Can we get team number 1 in here? Ooh. Hey!
Hey.
Hi, everyone. Oh, great.
Hello.
Everyone can hear me, but I can't hear you. But that's okay, because I can set up this game without hearing you. Here we go. This is Twitter Nightmare, and the way that this is going to work is the amazing Ajahnis is going to be using... are you going to use... Give me a thumbs up if you're going to be using Coko Galore's Twitter. Absolutely. Ajahnis can only use lines of dialogue from Coko Galore's Twitter account. That might sound something like... Ajahnis, why don't you just give us a tweet?
I've been trying to figure out where I've seen Marlo before. Illiteracy, right?
Now, here's the thing. I can't hear what Ajahnis just said, but I can tell you probably got read for filth. Now, in this scene, Ajahnis can only use that Twitter for their lines of dialogue, and we need a suggestion of something intense. Something intense that has happened. Ooh. Like for instance, the fact that I can't hear anything. That I'm gonna fix this in a second. It's very fun. I literally cannot hear a damn thing. But this is intense. That last scene was intense. I'm so flustered. Here, you know what?
You want me to take over?
Here we go. Oh, skydiving.
like?
I love it. This is Twitter Nightmare while I fix the fucking hell out of my headphones. Team number 1, Twitter Nightmare,
Skydiving?
Skydive Edition.
I'm so scared to be up here.
Excuse me, whoa, what?
What I said, I'm so scared to be up here. I'm scared because of the heights. I'm scared because of the heights.
Laughing, crying face.
You can just laugh. That's fine. You don't have to say it. You don't have to tell me what your face is doing. I got 2 peepers here.
Cry face.
Well, I can tell you changed from a frown. You changed it upside down to a frown. What's Can I help you as we plummet to the earth, or
Lol, I'm not a manager, my love.
Well, I'm not. I didn't ask. I didn't ask for the manager. I promise you, I am not a Karen. My name's Pat. I never ask for the manager because I always feel like everyone's doing a thumbs up to old Pat.
It's an experience.
It is an experience. Are you doing okay? Like, are you stressed? Are you anxious? Because I could pull you right in under old Pat's wings if you need. There's lots of room for safety here.
It's just...
You can say it.
I like Nene.
What?
Am I gonna change my mind? I like Nene.
I like to whip too. I like a good nene. I like horsies. I got a horse farm. If you want to pop on over there, it's pretty fun.
Okay. I'm Dirk. I'm gonna be pushing you guys out of this here airplane, plummeting towards the earth.
Get away, Dirk.
And traditionally we do like to give everyone a chance to kind of shout their last words into the ether, because this thing works about 30% of the time. So get it out now.
I could die, Dirk. And that's kind of what Pat's all about, living and dying. Like that Tim McGraw song, live while you're dying, or something along those lines.
I've read a lot about that.
You do? So you're a Tim McGraw fan. Tim and Faith Hill, they've been together a long time.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to strap the little one to my front.
Okay.
And Pat, you can just kind of ride on the back.
Okay, but do I get a parachute or
Well, oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Entitlement is a poison that runs through people's veins. It informs the way they speak to you, the way they push past your stated boundaries and blame you for not giving them what they want. I watch y'all do it daily, and then pat yourselves on the back.
Yeah, wow. You can have one of my horses. I'll just give you...
Y'all, I am back. I am on a different camera. I'm on a different setup. I can hear everything. That scene was so intense. We learned a lot from Coco's Twitter. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, get in here. Tell me more about your Twitter. Too many Housewives tweets, says Ajahnis. It's Nini Ajahnis.
Yeah, we had a lot of... Look. Spencer said, Coko with that true feed. It's true.
It's true. Coko, what did you think of that scene? It seemed like they were having a lot of fun.
It did seem like they were having a lot of fun. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
I live and breathe Coko Galore.
Listen, the 3.5 and the 4.5 evens itself out.
It does. I love it. Don't worry about these 0.5s. Now I have a calculator now that I'm not using my phone. All right, I'm looking through the audience. We are all the heck and holy all over the place. We got 3s, we got 4s, we got 4.5s. That scene was a 4 from the audience. Ooh. Now, we are bringing back Dad's Garage for their second scene, and we need, where's somewhere that you might get trapped? Where could you get trapped? And not like a bear trap or something like that. I'm also looking up here. I forgot that I'm down here now. Hi, everyone. Where can you get trapped? Can you in an elevator, perhaps? Where would you not want to get trapped? Now, this entire scene is going to take place. I'm still looking up. It's going to get used. I'm connecting with you. Here we go. This entire scene is going to happen inside this one location where they are trapped. Oh, elevator, cellar, elevator, rock climbing. Oh, freezer out of waffle. Yeah, we're going with that. We're absolutely taking this. This is a scene from Dad's Garage, and they are trapped in a freezer from the freezer at the Waffle House. This is Dad.
Six days.
Yeah.
Running low on the chili.
I'm having a great time.
You would. All right?
Okay.
You would.
Okay, Stefan. Well, tell us what's so great about being trapped in a freezer in a Waffle House.
Well, look at everything that's around us. Are you kidding me? We have pre-shredded hash browns. And just imagine the future and the possibilities of scattered, smothered, covered, diced, chunked, topped, caked, and bukkaked. You know, there's so many possibilities just in this tub here, and it inspires me.
We know you like your eggs bukkaked. That's, of course, when you put more eggs on top of your eggs. We get it.
Right.
It's bukkaked.
And a
lot of people put eggs on top of one egg, actually.
It's a bunch of
people all putting eggs on the same thing.
Well, it's just the egg whites, but
right, because I'm healthy. I've got high cholesterol. I'm not healthy.
You have a yolk and you put a bunch of egg whites onto the yolk. We know it's one of our featured things you can do here.
So,
not everybody wants to live their life around frozen breakfast foods. Okay,
I have a husband and kids out there. I don't know.
I
if
am his husband.
Yeah, but the kids are out there. And think about this. I know both of you have been talking so much about we need to have some us time that doesn't involve the kids, and here we are complaining about it, and it's right here.
When we decided that we would work together and live together, we thought it would be amazing, but it's honestly been a bit tension-filling.
Yeah, not in the least when you tripped the breaker on the door and locked us in the freezer. This is not the kind of triad vacation I had in mind.
How did I know that plugging my phone in for a quick charge would trip the breaker? I didn't think it was going to take that much juice.
Okay.
Why do they have electronic locks on the walk-in?
Y'all,
Believe it or not, Waffle Houses are very high-tech, cutting edge.
y'all, I've got an idea. Nadine. Hey, Nadine, look at me. I want you to no, don't look at me anymore. I want you to look at Brett. Look at Brett. Brett, look at Nadine. Nadine, tell me the first thing when you saw Brett that made you fall in love with him.
Well, it was before I was working here. He was a line cook, and when I was ordering, I said I like to be smothered, covered in cat.
Look at him.
I said I like to be smothered, covered
The other
in
way.
cat. I said I like to be smothered, covered, and capped. And I don't know if he remembers that because he doesn't remember anything anymore because the magic's gone. But that's
magic never left. All
well,
right?
It seems
wasn't
like it.
Because of you, it was because of me. It's this Waffle House thing. It's a dead-end job, okay? I have higher aspirations. I was gonna hunt deer.
I left my well-paying job as a brain surgeon to work with you. You don't have to have higher aspirations in here. You just have to want to be around each other.
And do you love each other still?
I mean,
Of course I do.
of course.
Well,
I
then,
always will.
then, if I may, I am an ordained minister.
We're already married.
Well, then can you...
We can renew our vows. It'll be perfect.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I
For
think
example,
there's
I
an
promise-
errant onion ring in here somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, here you go.
I
you.
promise to both scatter, smother, and top you for the rest of my life. And that's a real Waffle House thing.
Frankly, I'm upset that you can't bottom anything at Waffle House. Now that I think
Me
about
too.
it, yeah,
Me
it's
too.
a real shame.
It is.
But I promise to stay open, keep my heart open no matter what. Even if a hurricane comes through town, I'll be the last thing to close on you.
I love you.
And
I
Now
love you
kiss.
too.
Kiss these...
Any scene that ends on a sweet, dainty kiss, I love. I love it so much. Did you love it? Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Avery Jean, I agree. I absolutely agree. Coko, have you ever been to Waffle House? I have. Get in here.
I have not
Really? It's very
been
nice.
to a waffle. I'm fucking waiting for this
Also, I
shit to
didn't
be over.
I need to correct myself. I literally just said, "Oh, I've been to Waffle House. It's very nice." It's not very nice. It's
Was
like,
it like Denny's? You went to Denny's and you're calling
it's like Denny's. Yeah. Like it's not very nice. It made my partner very sick, actually. What do you think of that scene?
Okay, that was a 5.
Coco!
There was kissing, there was bottoming, there was topping, there was food, and they were having a whole bunch of fun. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Ooh. And I'm looking in the audience here. We got 5. 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 Andrew Fung is giving us a 5 with a bunch of exclamation points. I know there are way less 4s, so I'm also going to give that scene a 5. That was our double 5 of the night. Oh my Lord, we are moving and we are cruising, and that is the end of round 2. Round 2, brought to you by liking and subscribing to Bad Dog Comedy TV. Oh wait. I'm gonna wait until you hit that button. I need it. Listen, Coko didn't tell me that I have to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the show, but I've challenged myself to do that by the end of the 7-week run. And we have 5 weeks left. So hit that subscribe button and let's move on to round number 3. Woo! The other Bridgertons. Here we go. They are doing my favorite theater sports game, and that is the scene 3 ways. You are going to get the exact same scene for the price of 1 scene. You are getting 3. Let's get team number 1 in here. They need a suggestion of a significant event that could happen in your life. Tricia, what's a significant event that could happen in your life?
Marriage.
Marriage. Ajahnis, what's one that could happen in your life?
Divorce.
Oh, Devon.
A long lost relative comes for dinner.
The way that this scene is going to work, we need. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna bring Coko in for this one. Coko, are you ready to join us? I need 2 suggestions from you.
Ooh, okay.
You are the shepherd of fun during this show. Well, we get a life event from the chat. I need something from you. What's an emotion you felt today?
Oh my God, like annoyed.
Okay, annoyed. I love it. We're taking annoyed. And then I need one more thing from you. If you were to watch like a movie right now, like what genre of movie would you, or a TV show? Like I know you're watching Real Housewives, so we could do like maybe a reality show.
Okay. But for sure, my all-time favorite movies is assassin action films.
I love it. Okay, so thank you, Coko. You can go rest now. So we are going to see the same scene 3 times. The first time, just going to be a normal scene based upon your suggestion. And then the amazing Sean is going to pull the scene, and we're going to see the exact same scene again, but this time it's going to be inspired by that emotion, which is annoyed. It's going to be annoyed. And then this scene is going to end again, and then it's going to come back, and it's going to be an action. What was the specific thing that Coko said? It was an
assassin action.
Yes, that is what we were going to see. The third time will be that. Ooh, so many great suggestions. I like that. Yeah, Sean, you're right by picking Bianca's suggestion. Let's go with something super sweet. We're going with adopting a kitten. This is their final scene in the regular gameplay, so go wild for team number 1.
I promise I will take the bestest care of it. I'll walk it every day. You won't even know it's here.
It's just Mr. Mittens is my best friend and gives me emotional support and moral support and all the support I could ever have. So I'm trusting you with my life on this, okay, Marianne?
No, I hear that. I do hear that. It's just, you have 100 cats. And the government says, no, too many cats. So I'm going to take this one off your hands, okay?
I'm a very emotional person. I need a lot of support. But yes, please take Mr. Mittens and just be very careful.
Yeah, hey, it's just the government here. All of the government. I want to say that we approve you giving the cat because you do have too many cats. So unfortunately, Mittens has got to go there, Mr. Bambino.
Well, you might have Mr. Mittens for now, but you'll never take little Ricky. You'll never have Mr. Marbles and Mr. Mustopheles. Well, he's my man.
Mr. Government, I have another issue.
Yeah, please shoot.
The cat's great. I'm happy to adopt the cat. I haven't seen my parents in 6 years.
Oh.
It's just that you're always around. You're always coming around here trying to take my cats, and I'm done, honestly, with that. So
yeah, like whatever, I can take it. Like whatever. That's fine. I'll take your cat.
I mean, you can stop asking. I'm giving you the cat. You can stop asking. I like. Do we need to talk? Do we need to have a talk?
No, I know.
I'd rather not.
Listen, this is just like.
Oh my god. I am the government. All of it. And you just need to hand over the cat. My God. Look, the government's tired.
I'm tired. You know what? Fine. Take Mr. Mustopheles. You can have Mittens. You can have Dr. Calabasas, but you cannot have my man. Okay.
You know what? I'm hearing a lot of you problems, and an adult hasn't seen to my care for 6 years. So
What?
I should not have brought a butter knife to a gunfight, but I'll die for Mr. Mittens.
it's no time to die. It's time to let the cat out of the bag.
I dare you.
It's me, the entire government. Put it. Ow!
You'll never survive my hail of 1,000 knives.
Give the cats up. Give me
I
the
don't
cat.
have parents.
That was so amazing. That is scene 3 ways. You just got 3 scenes for the price of 1. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3 or was it a 4 or a 5? Coko, what did you think? You just got all your dreams coming true. Were they annoyed enough?
Oh my god. And catch Ajahnis with Dr. Calabasas. That's a
Right.
reality show reference, and I am here for it.
You
And
are.
let me tell you something, because I have that power, I'm gonna give that fucking scene a 7.
What? You know I can't do math when the numbers are over 5 decimals and over 5. I'm screwed.
That was so funny. Devon with the knives, Tricia being like, I'm all of the government. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I feel like I need to make up to them for the 0.5s, and I'm giving that scene a 7.
And Coko,
Okay,
you are in line with everybody else because we have a bunch of 5s and then everything is above a 5. So I'm going to give it a 5 because that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Wow. Oh my God. That was a hot scene. Thank you, Sean. This is amazing music for me to bring in the next group for their final scene in the regular gameplay. This is the alphabet game with Dad's Garage, and we need a suggestion of a profession. Remember when we used to have jobs? That was fun. Remember that? Remember when we used to leave our homes? Oh my God. What did you leave your home to do? What was your profession? Now, Coko, I'm going to bring you in for this one too. Let's get all of Dad's Garage in here. Coko.
what's up?
This is the alphabet game, and as you know, the way that this works is Dad's Garage is going to be doing their scene, but the way that the lines of dialogue work is each line of dialogue has to start with the letter of the, like we're going to start, like for instance, say we started with A, you might say something like, apples are my favorite. Then the next sentence has to start with the letter B, so it's like, but don't you like bananas?
Mhm.
I can't eat bananas. See, that's the way it's going to work. So, Coko, what I need from you is your favorite letter from the alphabet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put my middle name in there, and it starts with the letter Y.
Okay.
There
So
we
we're
go.
going to start on Y, and we're going to go all the way through the alphabet back to Y. So you're going to get at least 26 lines of dialogue. Isn't that great? I'm not going to mess you guys up and give you a poet because that would be real hard, I think. So you know what I want to go with? We've seen also a lot of restaurant stuff from this team. We have. I was going to go chef, but I was like, you know what?
That's
we
our
can't.
whole thing, you know.
It's
We're
our
very
whole
food-based theater.
Yeah, Monica, we're gonna go with Monica's suggestion of the front of house, like the front of house manager at a theater.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're gonna go back to remember theaters, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know what the States is like. I don't know if you guys are open enough to go into a theater yet.
We're not.
Bless.
We'll be among the last. Yeah.
Yeah. We're right along with you. We got no vaccines left. So this is the alphabet game, starting on the letter Y. We're going all the way back, and this is a front of house theater person. This is Dad's Garage.
Yikes, they are drunk tonight.
Zeta Tau Alpha freaking frat night, dude. What'd you expect?
A person once told me, my mentor, that you should never let any Greek organization into your theater. All right? They're too rambunctious.
But we're a nonprofit.
Can't you see that doesn't matter? All right? If they tear the theater from the foundation to the rafters with their drunken buffoonery, it's not going to help anybody.
Drunken buffoonery or extremely you're right, it's drunken buffoonery.
Existence is temporary, all right? Even more so for nonprofit improv theater companies. We cannot afford the damage these people are going to do.
Fine. Let's drive them out of the theater then.
Good idea. What about what do fraternity boys hate the most?
How about we tell them that there's a MMA tournament happening across the street at our rival theater?
I think you're onto something. We get them drunk, we put them in the other theater, they put them out of business, then hey, it's easy street for us, right?
Just in case, we shave our fingertips off because it might get a little messy.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
Let me paint you a picture. Have you ever seen Seven?
Little bit of it. Most of it.
Now, there's one of the deleted scenes actually involved a very similar situation. It wasn't a fraternity. It was actually a bunch of Shriners that needed to be offed by the serial killer.
Okay. So if I'm hearing you correctly, then the 7 plan is as follows. First, remove all fingertips. Second, choose 7 of the fraternity guys and enact each of the 7 deadly sins of theater onto each of them. And then deliver their head in a box to the theater across the road. Am I reading you right?
Perfect.
Question though. What happens if we fail? What if we get caught? This could put the entire theater out of business.
Right into our traps. We're a nonprofit. The worse we do, the more money we get.
Sup, guys? Having a great time at your version of our town. This place is sick.
Trevor, nice
Hey,
to see you.
Todd, right? Todd, Trevor, same.
Hey, sucks to be you guys here, right?
Under the bleachers now, Trevor.
Ooh, okay, sick. Gonna be something cool for me?
Veer across the street, and when you hear the train coming, just stay on the tracks.
Why?
Excellent.
Okay, serious talk right now. I need to say something. I have hosted a lot of Globehead, a lot of theater sports. That is how you play the alphabet game. That was amazing. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, I was in a production of Our Town, and I had 3 lines, and then I sat on the stage, and I played dead for the entire second act. And my one line was, "But Ma, I got to learn all about Canada before 10 o'clock." Now, what did you think of that scene? Our Town is the epitome of white people doing theater. That
Okay, all right.
You're like, I don't know. What did you think of that alphabet game? Wasn't that amazing?
Okay, so first of all, that was so amazing. I forgot we were doing the alphabet game.
Right?
I was like, what was the challenge again? So that was great. I'm going to go ahead and give that a 6.
And look, the audience, they are just straight up. It is 5 all the way through. I'm giving it a 5. Coko, I want to keep you here actually, because we are moving into our final round. These are 1-minute open scenes. These teams have 1 minute to do whatever they can to get the highest score. Coko, I want you to throw down a challenge for these teams. What do you want?
Oh my God, I have the perfect challenge. Okay, I have the perfect challenge. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want everybody to be so extra. And that's the word I'm going to use. I just need everybody to be so extra
I don't know what you. No,
I don't know what I really. No, just like bring it. I just want to
Bring
like
it to the runway. We love it. Okay, so we want you to be really extra. That is your challenge for this round. Everyone has 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. Sean will give you your call outs. We are gonna start with Dad's Garage. I'm not even gonna give. Oh, you know what? I want to give a little something just to inspire. So if we're gonna be doing extra, I'm gonna give a color to inspire each of these scenes. Dad's Garage, your color to inspire your 1 minute extra scene is the color yellow. The color yellow. This is Dad's Garage 1 minute scene. Let's go.
Listen, hey, stop there. Hey, slow down.
What's your problem, man?
Hey, man, check this out. We're TPing Mr. Potter's house. And not only TPing it, we're freaking peeing on his house, dude.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
You get away from my house.
Hey,
Get out of
we're
here.
pissing on your house.
Yeah,
Only I piss on my house. What?
Not
I'm
only-
gonna take my old frail dick out and piss on my own house.
Oh, man.
Show
Yeah,
it.
come on,
It's
let's
your own
go.
house.
Whoa, dude. He's got his
doing
Dude, he's doing it better than us.
Yeah, this dick went to World War II. This dick's from the greatest generation.
Whoa, that's the greatest dig.
Mr. Potter, do you want to come with us and TPP other people's houses?
Oh, I would love to.
There's an old paper and piss.
There's an old salty lady who runs a homeowners association that I hate.
Let's
All right,
get her.
take that old dick down to the homeowners association.
Let's go.
TPP, the house, toilet paper, and piss on a house. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Coko, what are you giving it?
this dick went to World War II.
I mean,
Woo! Okay, that was a 5. That was a 5.
A 5.
That was
from
a 5. They had a
Coko.
whole bunch of fun though, and I fucking love that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 5.5. Okay, sorry, Tom.
Wow, 5.5? Nope, can do. We got that 5.5, and I'm looking into the audience. We got 6s, we got 3s, we got 4s, so I'm going to give that a 5 from the audience. That was a 5. Now we are going to see team number 1 with their extra challenge inspired by the color orange. Ooh, nothing rhymes with orange. This is team number 1. Go off for them! Woo!
This is what I'm gonna do when I walk down the runway.
Yes. Oh, it's an orange theme. We got Naomi Campbell showing up. We got Iman showing up. We have Tyra Banks showing up. Well, are we supposed to be dressed in orange?
Ooh. Honey, listen to me. Thank you so much for being my manager. Oh my God, I couldn't.
But where's the hey, where's the orange? I got dressed up in orange. Look. Oh no.
Oh, what?
There's not a spot of orange to be seen.
It's
orange.
Hello, my name is Siegfried, and I will be the photographer for this photo shoot. And as you know, I did explicitly say everybody wear orange or meet their untimely deaths. What do you have to say for yourselves in this?
I'm ready to die, baby.
Yeah, kill us now. If I can't wear blue, then I'd rather be blue, because all my blood drained out my body and I'm dead.
You know what, fine, if you want to die for fashion, then you belong in the fashion world. So you know what, I will let it slide just this one time, but just so you know, it's very bad for Siegfried.
You know what's
Okay,
bad for Siegfried?
I
Good
love
for fashion.
Siegfried. I had sex with him once.
Ah!
But what about Roy? And also, what about Nadine? Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Monica's already giving it a 5. Coko, what are you giving that scene?
Avery Jean gave it a 9.
Okay.
That was, you know what's so good? It's like what extra means to different people. Like, you know what I mean? I fucking love that. Okay, so
Tricia with that, what was that? A fucking pot of beret? Look at this. Oh! We love.
So good. Ooh, that was everything for me. I'm gonna give it 5.5. I'm gonna give it 5.5.
I love to see it. We love to see it. Audience, what do we got here? Ooh, we got a 5. We got 4s. We got 3s. We got 5s. We got 4s. We got 4s. I am going to give that scene, and Avery Jean has a 9. We got 5s from Monica. I'm going to give that scene a 4.5 from the audience. Yes, a 4.5. Y'all, this is the end of Globehead, our second night of our preliminary rounds. We still have 2 more nights of preliminary play, and then we have our semifinals and our finals where we will be giving $500 cash, real cash to a team. Before I announce who won tonight, I want you to go wild in the chat for the amazing Sean Murray. Oh! On the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, and the 4s. We love to see it. We stand Sean Murray in this house. I also want you to go wild, 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 wild for our special guest, Eminem song? Our special guest, our special guest judge. Oh my God. Our Judge Judy of the night, Coko Galore. We love Coko Galore. We stand Coko Galore in this house. Now, I have done the calculations. I've figured out my really difficult math here. Now I've really figured it. Wow. Y'all, this is close. We are talking a 40.5 to a 39.5. Literally 1 point separates this team. Moving on to the semifinals, competing for that $500 all the way from Atlanta. It is Dad's Garage. Yes, Dad's Garage. Go wild in the chat for them. And hey, also go wild for the other Bridgertons, because guess what? The scores tell me they killed it. Y'all, I have been Tom Hearn. This is Globehead, and I hope you had the cutest time. We are here every single Thursday at 9 p.m. for the next 5 weeks. And also, you should subscribe to this channel, like I already said, because there is comedy happening on this channel Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4:30 shows, 7 p.m. shows, 9 p.m. shows, improv shows, talk shows, podcasts. Anything you could ever want is on this channel. So please go ahead and, like I said before, subscribe. And also, if you had an amazing time tonight, please go to www.baddogtheater.com/Globehead and buy a ticket for this show. Support us so we can keep bringing you this hot ass comedy. I have been your host, Tom Hearn. I'm going to throw this on the floor. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Goodbye.